Talking now. Let's hear the bullshit that they talking now. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
By the all-new Liberty Mutual, only pay for what you need. After not playing against the Knicks, LeBron was set to make his return against the Rockets last night, where the Lakers also unveiled their latest championship banner. But for the second game in a row, LeBron opted not to suit up as he continues to recover from a high ankle sprain that has now cost him 25 of the last 27 games. He took to Twitter to let Lakers fans know, saying this, getting close, but I won't be in the lineup tonight, but more importantly, I will be there to put that championship banner in the rafters at Staples Center in front of our fans, which was a very special moment. But we want to see LeBron on the court. Shannon, what is going on here?
Well, I was surprised that he didn't play, Skip, and the people that were close to LeBron that's knowledge of this situation said he looked really good in practice. He was able to have some lift. He was able to do hard planning and cutting, and he did it without having discomfort. So I was under the impression, if not Tuesday, he was going to play Wednesday. I knew he wasn't going to play. I knew he wasn't going to play back-to-back games, but I was
he ain't playing none of them damn games.
And Vogel said last night, Skip, that was a soft return. There was nothing etched in stone. It was not definitive. But I think a lot of that had to do with their playing the Rockets.
So when he comes
any of their top players playing, no Christian Woods, no Porter, no John Wall.
Playoffs?
And so Vogel was under the impression that, you know what, we should be able with what we have. Hey, you see what Drum did? Less than 22 minutes, 20 and 10. You saw that, right? You see what's starting to happen. A regular occurrence, double-digit rebounds, high rebounds. So I was surprised that LeBron didn't play.
The Rockets,
and I was getting nervous because I thought they were going to run away with the game. And then all of a sudden, the Rockets made as many threes as the Lakers attempted, and they kept them in the ball game. But LeBron, Skip, I think the thing is what's happening here is that I believe they've come to the conclusion we're going to be able to play in. Because we got to win out and then hope. Now, Portland's theoretically, they still got Phoenix, they still got Denver. They theoretically could lose out, but they're playing extremely well. I don't expect Dallas to lose out, anything like that. So I think they believe that they're probably going to be relegated to the play-in game. And I want LeBron James 100% healthy if that's the situation. But the way I'm at, with the way THT is playing.
Hold on, Shannon. Uncle Shay. You tripping, bro. If he ain't played the last 2 fucking games, obviously something fucking wrong with his ankle. More than what the people say. But continue on.
And those guys are playing. We might not even play them until we have to face who we place in the first round. We might not even let y'all see AD and LeBron in the play-in tournament. That's how confident we feeling. I was a little nervous last night, Skip, because I thought we could handle that game with ease. But they kept bombing away threes, so I started to get nervous, like a long-tailed dog in a room full of rocking chairs. I was nervous like that, Skip. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you better get fucking nervous.
But once THT,
that tail gonna get caught, boy.
Took the game over for it last night, I was like, okay, we might be on to something. And I also think Vogel wants to see, Skip, you can't play 12 guys come playoff time. Who can I really trust?
Okay, so who can you really trust? So AD injured, LeBron injured, Schroeder injured, and then they gonna come back for the playoffs 100%, 90%, 85%, 80%. Which one is they gonna come? And they gonna repeat? You're smoking dope and stop eating dog food. Pedigree.
When the rubber needs to meet the road, and I need to play them down the stretch. Because you remember the night before Skip against the Knicks, I don't know if you noticed this, Big Drum played down the stretch and all of overtime. So he's earning his minute. Wesley Matthews came in, played really well. THT playing really well. So I think this was an opportunity for him, another look. Guys, who can we count on? Who do we believe if we need a closing stretch that the best 5 players that we can put on the court to give us the best chance to win? And that's what he's looking at right now. But I, like you, Skip, was surprised LeBron didn't play last night. But it's another day. Get that ankle even healthier. Another day today, healthier. Friday, healthier. And then Saturday, we're going to unleash that Fury on Indy. We're going to unleash it on Sabonis. We're going to unleash it on Holiday. Yeah, y'all got to see us.
The Pacers?
Lord have mercy.
The fucking Pacers.
Okay. First of all, just for the record,
Get them, Skip.
right now the Houston Rockets are the worst NBA team I've seen in a decade. That's how
Thank
bad
you.
they are. I don't even know who their guys are. I never heard of half of them. That's what they've come to post James Harden.
Yes.
By the way, did James Harden not look just superlative last night?
He looked really good.
Ooh, on fire.
Okay,
That boy was on
that's
fire.
point
That
number
boy
one.
was lit.
And don't give me anything about Big Penguin versus
18,
the Knicks.
7,
The
and
Knicks
11.
self-destructed down the stretch of that game
Lady.
in
We made them do
regulation and in overtime.
y'all
I don't want to
made
hear
them do it?
anything else about it.
Defense.
They turned back into the Knicks. It was self-destruction. It was self-inflicted. Okay, now back to your man, LeBron James. So he has
That's
members
Batman.
of his camp, Rich Paul, leaked
If he Batman, what the fuck
the
is
news
KD?
to ESPN and other
Superman?
key outlets that he will play Tuesday night against the Knicks. Doesn't happen. So everybody then assumes that he will play last night against the lowly Rockets. I thought, what a great way to come back, because I told you he could go Russell Westbrook on the Rockets and go, what did I say yesterday, like
his ankle still
32,
hurt. His ankle
12,
still
and
hurt.
15.
Skip, his
Yeah.
ankle
Okay,
still
and
hurts.
I think he would have if he had chosen to, and he did not choose to, and it was really weird to me because this is getting stranger by the day. And then,
What's strange about it?
yeah, I
What?
woke up this morning and I thought, okay, who is the
The
greatest excuse planter in the history of sports? It's your man, Ankle James. So
LaAnkle.
what is he doing here?
The ankle, you
He
heard him.
plants
You heard
excuses
Uncle
like
Shay
they're
Shay.
magic beans that grow into beanstalks. So now he's planted the excuse of, hey, don't look at me. Don't blame me.
look
I didn't
at
even get
me.
to play down the stretch of the season. What's he missed now? Like 30 games out of 30?
The same,
25
the same time when his groin got injured, and then 0 dark 30. Now it's weather the storm, but now he not even playing before playoffs. But then he get in the playoffs, and then will play in. He gonna be in the play in. See, that's a different thing. So he get in the play in. Then if they lose in the play in or win, and then they get in the playoffs and lose in the first round, he already got his excuse. I was fucked up. My ankle was so bad, it was to my knee. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't sleep for 14 days. All right, whatever.
25 out of 27.
25 out of 27 games. So he tried to come back against Sacramento, and he re-injured his pride because he missed the last second shot. And then he tried to come back a couple nights later
re-injured
against
his
Toronto
pride.
at home, and he got embarrassed again, and he hurt his pride even more. And now he's going to sit until, will he really play Saturday night? I'll be surprised if he does at the
Maybe
rate
not.
he's going.
Maybe not.
He may not. Like you said, he may just wait for the play-in game, or I don't know. Maybe he'll wait for the start of the playoffs.
He not
I do not
playing.
think Golden State
y'all.
is any huge threat to them. Again, Steph Curry's right now this year has been about as likely to go 2 for 14 as he is to go 10 of 15 from 3.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't be threatened by the Warriors. Obviously, they don't have Clay. They obviously
But
don't
they
have KD, and they
still
don't
get
even have
another
James
chance
Wiseman.
after
So that's no
Chef
big deal.
Curry
But
cooked their ass.
it does look like they're bound for the play-in game because I don't know if you've been watching, but Portland just caught fire. They've won 9 out of 10, and 6 of those 9 have been on the road.
9
They
out
went
of
to
10.
Utah last night and basically just smoked them. They were ahead the whole
Put them
game.
in the
Well,
cooker.
Skip,
Yeah, go ahead.
Get the cooker. Put their ass
Utah's
in the
playing
cooker.
without Donovan Mitchell and
Yeah,
Mike
I
Conley.
know, but
so
again,
that's a big.
when you go there and just beat them up, that was impressive to me. Portland is rolling. And, yeah, Portland's got the toughest closing schedule because now they got to play at Phoenix tonight and then Denver at home on Sunday.
Right.
And Denver's still fighting with the Clippers for that
They can
seed.
beat
So
Phoenix.
So they're playing
And
for
they
something.
can beat Denver.
And then very quietly, your man Baby Bird, his team's taken off. They've won 8 out of 10. They've got Toronto tonight, and then they finish at Minnesota. And I'm
They ain't got shit
assuming
to
they
do
could
with the
win both
Lakers.
those games. And your problem is you need one of these two teams to lose out. You need Portland or Dallas to go 0-2 while you go 2-0 because you don't have the tiebreaker with either one.
Right.
Okay, so you're stuck, and it appears, to your point, like they're basically about to concede we just can't get home. We're going to have to play that one game against Golden State at home on what would it be, Tuesday
Just
night?
put it like this: y'all gonna be great in the play-in.
I believe
The
the thing
end.
is,
Y'all
I
in the
believe both
play-in.
AD and LeBron plays on Saturday. I think that's when they play Indiana.
They do.
And if they win that game, and they'll see what happens with Portland, will determine whether or not they play the final game of the season. Because if Portland wins, well, it's a moot point. There's no sense in LeBron playing.
No.
Let's go ahead and give him another day of rest. AD is the same, and then we'll just we'll play who we play, either the Warriors or the Grizzlies, and we'll live with the outcome of that. So I think a lot's going to be predicated on what transpired. How does they feel? AD still might not play on Saturday, but
What if y'all lose to the Warriors and then y'all win? So y'all gonna be AC and y'all ready to roll against the Suns? It look like it's gonna be the Suns. It look like y'all still gonna have to play the Suns because y'all fuck around and be AC. That's my prediction. Utah gonna drop to number 2. Phoenix gonna go to number 1, and y'all gonna have to play Phoenix as the AC after y'all have to beat Memphis after Memphis beat the Spurs ass. That's my prediction.
But I think there's a great chance that LeBron plays, and then that will determine what happens in Portland, Phoenix, whether or not he plays the following night against. And so, because if they lose that game or if Portland wins, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's go ahead and get the young guys some more reps, some more opportunities. I like to see Keith Morris get some more time because he played well last night. He's been struggling lately with the shot because he's been in and out of lineups, DMPs, not playing, spotty play. So I like to see him get some more minutes so he can get a little better rhythm going into the playoffs. But I'm not concerned. But to answer Jenny's question, yes, I was surprised LeBron didn't play last night. Not so much against the Knicks, because I felt if he played against the Knicks, he wasn't going to play last night.
But didn't they say he was feeling real good? He was doing dunks and all type of shit, like in practice, like he was like going off the ankle that supposed to hurt the most, that supposed to be sprained. Like he was feeling so good. AD was like, you ain't got to worry about LeBron. Now he injured. I don't know, man. Y'all got to figure that shit out, LA land. Because this Clippers over here.
He was going to play because, as he mentioned in his tweet, Skip, it was all about the banner being unveiled.
Well, his ankle was good enough that he walked out and helped introduce the raising of the banner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought they wanted him to stay off his ankle. I don't know.
Man, there you go. See, there you go. You wanted to play. Now you talking about you wanted to stay off the ankle. He didn't travel with the team that was on that 2-game road trip. He didn't travel. You asked him, where's LeBron? Where's LeBron? You didn't say anything about the doctor wanted him to stay off the ankle then. Yeah. Now all of a sudden the man walks out there. He picks up the microphone, spend less than 30 seconds on the mic. You know, great season, glad to have the fans back, and gone. And you were talking about, man, he all up on his ankle. You make it seem like the man was breakdancing, crip walking.
Put your uniform on,
Shannon,
man.
In our upcoming commercial break, you need to text Rich Paul and say, why did you mislead me about LeBron playing Tuesday and or Wednesday night? You need to ask him because he took you for a ride.
No. What did Bogue say? Bogue said that was a soft schedule.
Brought to you by the...
All right, guys. Sorry, saying that was a soft schedule. Whatever. But I'm telling y'all, the Lakers ain't gonna make it. It's your boy Moolah. This week at that 5. Leave your comments below if you think something different. Holla.